You've flown for a lot of hours, obviously, thousands of hours maybe. Has there ever been any instance while you're flying you thought, this might be very, very difficult. It might be very difficult to get out from this situation. And that sometimes we as passengers feel this as well. Whenever we're in very turbulent skies, we tend to think, now, this thing is going to crash. Maybe I'm not going to survive this. Has there ever been something like that you've encountered during your piloting career?
That couple of times that happened, but I had one very interesting incident in Chennai. When I was flying, I was coming from one city from South India. This story? This happened during that heavy rain in Chennai, 2015, December 2nd or 3rd, I believe. I had a female first officer, and she was brand new first officer. During the flight, we had a lot of turbulence. I was keep on going toward Chennai Airport, and I could see easily like many airlines diverted to Bangalore, diverted to Mumbai, diverted to here and there. I was keep on coming. So because they didn't close the airport, as long as they don't close the airport, I have right to continue towards the runway, right? And then I got the landing clearance. It was heavy rain, super heavy rain. But you can land. You have wiper in the aircraft. Our wiper was on. I was keep on telling my first officer, you call out my speed, you call out my height. So I wanted to take her on board, no? Because she was nervous. She was new one. She didn't have any experience and heavy turbulence, and the aircraft was not even in a track. So the reason I continue was there's a weather everywhere. Even if you go to Bangalore, you're a disaster. Even if you go to somewhere else, you're a disaster. We have a limited fuel now. So I had no choice but to land the aircraft from the Chennai airport. And coming to the final, I finished everything, checklist finished, everything done. She was shaking. She was just shaking, literally shaking. I said, look, your job is just call out the speed. If my speed reduce, you call me. Then I'll do the proper action. Okay. Then when I was coming to close the runway, I saw the runway was swinging left and right, just like that. Why? What happened? It's not aircraft. I can see the instrument. Aircraft was all right. Aircraft was stable. It was turbulence was there, but the runway was swinging left and right. I said, oh my God. I was very sorry. Yeah, but I got the landing clearance also. So I had the aircraft, then I realized it was full of water on the runway.
Okay. So it's the water which...
I both ways, first land a little bit positive landing and then the reverse and the flight. I stopped the aircraft. When I stopped the aircraft, then I saw the first officer literally she was crying. Right. I got such true relief. So I couldn't go anywhere. I got held up in the middle of the runway. Then I told ATC. ATC didn't know. They were not aware of this. There's a full of water in the runway. After my information, they closed the airport. I called them. Look, this is so and so. There's a full of water on the runway, and I don't know. I cannot see any taxiway. I cannot see any taxi line at this center line on the runway. I don't know taxi exit way. Now what to do? Then they guided me all the way to Bay, and then I parked the aircraft. You'll not believe it. The aircraft was our aircraft tire was full of water up to the tire, the audio, and they put the ladder from aircraft to the bus directly. We were just planning on the ladder and then going out of the aircraft in that bus. It was disaster. And the aircraft, that runway was closed for 3 days. And you'll not believe it, the aircraft was parked small, small jet engine aircraft. They are just blown away with the wind. An aircraft found in the jungle next to the runway. It was disaster that time. The Chennai, I think many people, 30, 35 people killed also during that flood entering in Chennai. It was disaster. And after 3 days, when there was gain up, and when the engineer only told me when they went to the aircraft, there was lots of mistake inside the aircraft. All the video, inside the video, and the inside also, inside the cabin also, they found a lot of snakes on the pan. That was the incident. Yes, interesting.
Interesting.